are bringing you a 2022 simulation. Now, we are going to find a new destination for KD. So we're going to keep Select up on. And these are the rules. Obviously, we are not actually going to be trying to trade for KD with like settings on properly and everything, because that is going to be impossible because he's not touchable. But we are going to put Kevin Durant on a team, a new team. That is not my choice. I don't know. This is 2022 roster with updated overalls and everything. So the plan is we are going to find a realistic destination for Kevin. These are all the steps on how it works. This is how it's going to be possible. And how we are going to find a destination for Kevin Durant. Number one, a team that has at least 3 first-round picks. So let's look. Check. They don't. So the Milwaukee Bucks are off of the table. We're going to do this like on an elimination process. So every time we see a team that isn't in the KD race, we get rid of them. It makes sense that the Bulls have 3 first-round picks. The Cavaliers also do. Boston also does. LA does. Memphis obviously does. Atlanta does. Miami does. Wait, do they have 3 tradable? They only have 2 tradable first-round picks. So, the Miami Heat, surprisingly, are eliminated from the Kevin Durant race. Yeah, I know, it feels weird that one of the top teams in Israel. But you're going to need first-round picks if you're trading for a guy like Kevin Durant. That's why. Charlotte has 3, Utah, 1, 2, yeah, okay, they have 3. Sacramento has 3, New York has 3, Los Angeles has 3, Orlando has 3, Dallas only has 2 tradable. So Dallas is eliminated from Kevin Durant contention. The Nets, I'm just going to do this now. Kevin Durant will be on a different team. So no, the Nets are not going to get Kevin Durant. The Nuggets, they have 3 first-round picks. The Indiana Pacers have 3. The New Orleans Pelicans have 3. The Pistons, I'm not looking, they have 3. Wait, do they? Yeah, okay. The Raptors have 3. The Rockets have 3. The Spurs have more than 3. And I'm looking. Okay. Timberwolves also have 3 first. Alright, so the only teams that do not have 3 first-round picks right now were the Milwaukee Bucks, the Miami Heat. I want to double check the Heat. This is so weird that they don't have 3 first-round picks. Let me double check the Heat. Nope, they don't. Okay. So I'm assuming you guys already know this, but 3 first-round picks will be included in this trade. Now the next box in the Kevin Durant process is a young star. So a player under the age of 25 that is at least an 85 overall. So an under 25, I'll say an under 26, so 25 and younger, 84 and lower player. So the Sixers obviously don't have that. Tyrese Maxey really close. You know, I'm gonna let the Sixers slide. Tyrese Maxey is definitely a good piece. Milwaukee already eliminated. Chicago just doesn't have it. I mean, they have long. Yeah, I'll keep them. The Cavs do not. They have Darius Garland, but they're not trading him. They do have it though, and I didn't say. I'm just gonna say a young. I'm just gonna say a young star. No overall, just a young star. Or potential young star. The Celtics obviously have that. Clippers don't. Clippers don't have a young star. So they are eliminated from the Kevin Durant. It's pretty obvious. The Clippers don't have a young star. The Grizzlies, yeah, they have a young star. The Hawks have a young star. The Heat have a young star. The Hornets have a young star. They have a young star. Yeah, I'm counting out. Or Bears a young star. This team doesn't have a young star. The Lakers are eliminated from the Kevin Durant. Unsurprisingly. The Magic, yeah, they have young stars, okay. The Mavericks, they're already eliminated. That's obviously already eliminated. Nuggets, they have a young star. I don't remember if they were eliminated. No, they weren't. They have a young star. The Pacers have a young star. The Pelicans have a young star. The Pistons have a young star. The Raptors have a young star. Yeah, the Rockets have a young star. Spurs. I know Dejounte Murray's on the Hawks. Okay. And the Blazers, I'll let it slide. Okay. Next, I'm going to say a solid borderline all-star. Maybe not borderline, but like that kind of guy. You get what I mean? Like a centerpiece that could help the Nets win now. Wow. Also going to be Tobias Harris. Someone like Tobias Harris. He's actually a perfect example. So, the Bulls don't have that. Or they do. The Cavs, they don't have that star guy. Because these would be considered the young asset. And then you have, like, the big trade centerpiece. And they don't have the big trade centerpiece. They have the young asset. So, unfortunately, the Cavs are not getting Kevin Durant. The Celtics, they don't really have that either. Every single person on their team is under 30. If you look, every single person on this roster is under 30. So, the oldest player on this team is 27. 27 is the oldest age on this team. So, they don't have that stud. Oh, well, they do, but, you know what? Even though they're not going to get it. Okay, cool. This team's already eliminated. Yes. No. These would be considered the young part of their trade. So no, the Grizzlies do not have that actually. Because if... Oh, we're going too far. Okay, Grizzlies. And they... Let's go. Dogs. No. Our Clint Capella, I'll let it slide. They're already eliminated. Hornets, they are full rebuild mode. And their star's limitable, but he's their young asset. Alright. Jazz, yeah, they have that guy, Rudy Gobert. Yeah, they have that guy. I would say next. Yeah, I'd say they have that guy. Like it's already eliminated. The Magic don't have that guy. Magic, unfortunately, are eliminated from the Kevin Durant race. Okay, thank God. I thought I stopped recording. Alright. There. That's honestly eliminated. Now, Jamal Murray would be considered a young asset since he's only 23 in this game. So, the Denver Nuggets are eliminated from Jamal Murray contention. Makes sense, okay. The Pacers, yeah, they have Malcolm. Yeah, they have those kind of guys. So does this team. This team does too. Yeah, I'll give the Pistons that. The Raptors do. The Rockets, yeah, they do. No, the Spurs don't. Unfortunately, the San Antonio Spurs don't. The Suns, oh, let's look at the rest of the team. So we need to look at the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, okay, I have my eye on the people. Cavaliers is 24, okay. Yeah, no, they don't. All their main guys are here. Yeah, okay, the Thunder don't have that kind of guy. The Timberwolves, this literally depends on how old Cat Dealer was. Yeah, I'll keep them. The Blazers, they've been eliminated. Oh no, we let it slide. Yeah, they have that asset, okay. And so do the Warriors and Klay Thompson, okay. Next, we need a trade that's actually realistic. Because the Celtics aren't trading Jason Tatum in a million years. So, the next category is a team that could actually pull off a realistic trade. 76ers, I'll let it slide. The Bulls, oh, yes. No. I'll let it slide. No. 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 No, leave them. No. Okay. Actually, I'll keep them because they busted them on their story. Okay. We're now down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no. I'm gonna eliminate the Timberwolves. And why are the Wizards still here? Get rid of them. And get rid of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 7 destinations for Kevin Durant. These are the top 7. Now we're going to do a 1-by-1 elimination process. You ask, how are we going to do it? We're going to literally just look at the package and see what the 76ers would probably offer. Boom, bada, bada, bada boom, bam. This is what it's looking like. Does the salary work? Can the salary work, or is it impossible to make the salary work? Do they have to add another player? Can they add? Okay. This is the trade that's happening. You have Kevin Durant and Tyrell Terry for Tobias Harris, Tyrese Maxey, and 3 first-round picks. Do the Nets want to do this? Me. Alright. Next up to the Chicago Bulls. It will look something like Lonzo. Those 3 first-round picks, obviously. After you throw in the 3 first-round picks, you you're going to Vooch. If I am the Chicago Bulls, I'm sorry, this is not an intimidating trade in a million years. If I am the Brooklyn Nets, I'm not interested in this. Just no, absolutely, I am not interested in this. I don't care about this. No, that's definitely the worst trade yet. The Hawks are going to offer DeAndre Hunter, Clint Capella, and 3 first round picks. Ooh, that's a valuable first. I'll be nice. I'll save them. Oh, 3-star. Alright. I'm gonna say they're gonna need 4. Okay. If I am the Nets, this is a trade you might actually do. This is something to think about. Going to the Toronto Raptors, we have a few more teams to go. The Raptors offer either Fred or Pascal. By the way, this is with no rookie, so I can't get rid of like K Cunningham. I mean, like Scotty Barnes. We're trading Fred here. You're gonna trade Fred. You're gonna trade Gary, and you're gonna trade 3 first round picks. This is another thing. If I am the Brooklyn Nets, I'm thinking about. You're getting an all-star point guard in Fred VanVleet. You're getting a young starting Gary Trent Jr. and you're getting 3 first round picks. Another trade I'm thinking about. Now going to the Phoenix Suns, who can offer you something like Chris Paul, Mikal Bridges, and since this is a lot, I'll say 2 first round picks and 2 seconds. Okay. Another trade, if I'm the Nets, this is definitely isn't the worst. This is not the worst trade. I'm keeping this in the race. Right now, last place, I'm sorry, it's definitely Chicago. The Portland Trailblazers would offer Yusuf Nurkic, Anthony. No, absolutely. Yeah, this is. I'm not wasting my. That's gonna be the worst. And then it's gonna be like Clay, Wiseman, 2 first round picks, and 2 seconds. This is actually a doable trade. Okay, it's the Blazers. The Bulls just sneak in. They are so lucky, but the Blazers it's just horrible. Like as soon as I saw it, I knew, yeah, it's over. Alright. The teams left are 1 the 76ers, 2 the Bulls, 3 the Hawks, 4 the Raptors, 5 the Suns, 6 the Warriors. Our next strategy to try and eliminate a team is look at fit. Would Kevin Durant fit on this team? And this is where the 76ers unfortunately struggle. This is a 1-by-1 elimination process, so there's no chance. But this team has a lot more of a lot of scoring with not so great defense. So the Sixers need someone the opposite of that. Kevin Durant is not the opposite of that. Fit's not great. Chicago. Literally the same exact thing I just said for Philadelphia. Atlanta. Literally the exact same thing I just said for Chicago and Philadelphia. The Raptors. This is the first team that actually fits with the defensive scheme the Raptors have. Kevin Durant might even be a solid defender himself. Your lineup would be... Okay. The lineup wouldn't be so great. But you still have OG Kevin Durant and Siakam. Not to mention, I don't have rookies on, but Scotty Barnes would be there too. If rookies not out. Okay. The Suns fit terrible. Okay. The Warriors, he actually fits. The Warriors, the Warriors and Raptors are locks for this. The 76ers, the Bulls, and the Hawks all have the exact same problem. But the thing is, the Hawks are trading away literally every asset in their teams. So for fit, I'm gonna remove, honestly, I'm gonna remove all of them. Their fun is what they need the most. Okay. After the trade, they're gonna need a small forward. Kevin Durant can play the small forward. Okay. Philadelphia. They'll be getting rid of power forward. He can also play that. The Bulls don't really need Kevin. I think we get rid of the Bulls in this situation. Then I think we're down to these teams. The next one's just going to be on opinion, and it's definitely Philadelphia. I just don't see it happen. This is just based off what if I see it happen. I just don't. Now our top four are Raptors, Suns, Warriors, and Hawks. Hawks, Warriors, Suns, Raptors. Now, I want to see which in general has more value. 4-star plus 3, 7.5-star. 9-star. 10.5-star. This is... Wait, so 2-star. 6.5. 10.5. Then 11.5 stars. The Raptors trade is 11.5 stars. Now let's check out the Hawks trade. That's 4-star, 7-star. We're not going to include that for pick. 9-star, 11-star, 11.5-star, 12-star. Alright, so first place is the Atlanta Hawks. The Golden State Warriors trade. No. Klay Thompson. So that's 3.5. 7.5. 9.5. 11.5. 12.5. The Raptors are in last place. The Raptors only hope by Kevin Durant says this one, which is that's 3.5 star. So that's already 7 stars. Then 7 stars. So 8.5. 10. Oh my god. Wait. I think... didn't I do this? Wasn't this the trick? What is this? That's a star. So, wait. I'm gonna add all the half stars at first. That's 1 star. 3 stars. 6. 9. 11. This equals up to 11. So the Suns are eliminated from the Kevin Durant race. And I don't know how to determine the rest. Whoever has the worst overall rated small forward and power forward Okay. 86 plus 83. One's 169. This is 174. 85 plus 85. 160. The Raptors, the highest rated small forward core. Wait, what do the Warriors have again? What? 160. 169. Okay, so the Raptors are unfortunately very close, but eliminated from the Kevin Durant. Is he going back to Golden State? Or is he taking a trip to Atlanta? This is just opinion based. In my opinion, I think Kevin Durant will end up as a Golden State Warrior. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know where he'll go. I can't tell you. So I'm making it fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys